I want to show you how to find cheap flights if you want to. I know it's not really a good time to travel right now, but if you want to travel for your future, you can follow this trick. So the first thing you have to do, I'm using Google Chrome browser. So you have to open new incognito window. So with this, you usually, uh, your histories are not recording and your catch files are not recorded. It's very important because usually websites are always tracking what you are searching for, and if you use this method, then they can't find what you are searching and they can't make the price higher. So first we have to open a website, skyscanner.com, and it's a great website. You can plan your trip here. So first, when you open, it will just show you the nearby airport. My nearby airport currently is New Delhi, India. So first you have to do is right here. If you're not sure where you want to go, so you just have to click on here. Can't decide where. Like it will search for everywhere, and the departure and return you have to click on whole month, and when you click on whole month, you can see here the cheapest month, and it's a return flight. Obviously you would want to come back. So when you click on search flight, it will show you various trips. It's the currently price is in Indian rupees. Let me just change it to USD so everyone can better understand. So as you can see that you can find round trip flights under $29 from New Delhi, and then you get various cities and beginning from the cheapest one. And if you go back, and then you can also find international places like under $121. You can go to Nepal, Thailand, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Myanmar, and the list goes on. So if you are not sure where you want to go, then you can use this. Or if you have a place in the mind, for example, if you want to fly to Thailand, but not sure when, then you just write here Thailand, and it will show you all the airports in Thailand with the cheapest price in it. Then you can plan accordingly. You can take any airport, for example, if you want to fly from London to, let's say, everywhere, like you're not sure where you want to go, and then it will show you the cheapest. Like you can go to Norway for like $20, a round trip flight from London to Norway, or you can go to Tijuana, Poland, Portugal. I so this way you can plan your trip. You can just take any airport, for example, Chicago, and then you can see where you like within United States, or you can go to Puerto Rico for 64 USD. It's a round trip flight, and if you click on United States, then you can see the cities where you can fly for $26. And for example, if you want to go to Boston, then you click on the price here. When you click on the price, it will open a new window, and then it will show you the date. And then, for example, if you want to fly in April, then you have dates with your um, prices, and you can also get flights like if you click on 23, then the cheapest date, and then you have to select the return flight. That's 26, and once you are done, you have to click on show flights, and then so by doing this, and now you can find cheapest flights to various another places. So right now it's still loading. It takes some time as it compare the prices with several other websites. So right now it finds the cheaper. I guess the $34 is the cheapest. So it does need a little bit time. You have to search for it, and I'm pretty sure you get through it. And you're not done yet. For example, if I want to fly London to Norway, let's take Norway for example, and the first, I just it just showed me 20, just totally strange. I write everywhere. Okay, yeah, so here's Norway again. Let's click on Oslo and the price, and it will open the same uh, date. So you just have to select date. You can also change your month, and I guess let's go back to my, and let's find, you have to find the cheapest date in it. Also, according which date is comfortable for you, and then you click here. Let's just take this for example, and that we fly on 31st May and return on 8th of June. So as you can see, you can find flights for $29, which is like 1,500 rupees in India, or I would say 20 euros. And it still will be loading and it takes time. So now you have finally decided that you want to fly on Sunday, 31st May and 8th June. You have your place where you want to fly, but you're still not done yet. So you have to compare it uh, with several other websites. Well, you have to make sure that your dates are flexible, and then you have to open another tab, and then you can write here Momondo. That is another great website. Once you have the date, once you have the place where you want to go, then you have to write here like London um, and to Oslo. And what was the date again? 31st May and 8th of June. 31st of March, and the return is on 8th June. So now we're gonna search the same flight on this website on Momondo, and we can compare the prices. Well, right now you will not see much difference here, but still you can see that the cheapest flight which is available according to Momondo is $44, and here it's $29. So there's difference of the prices you can see here, but you can head out to several other websites like Google Flights, and it's also one of great websites. So once you have the place where you want to go and what time, then you can compare on these websites the prices, and then you will find out the best, which website offers you the best price, and it's usually 4,000. That's actually too much, I mean, as compared to Skyscanner. But it depends on the situation, that maybe there are some flights that you can find cheaper in Momondo or maybe on Google Flights. So right now, the cheapest flight that you can find is in Skyscanner. So you can select and you can book it here. You just have to follow the steps. And then when you click on next, you have to write your name and your payment details, and then your flights are booked. So it's not that hard, but of course it does need some time, and it does need a little patience. There are several other websites also. You can go to Kayak and you can compare your flights there. And it's always better to come have several websites to compare the prices, because you never know which website offers you the best price. London Postal. I'm just gonna try searching here as well, so you guys know what I am doing. So I got here 31st May to 8th of June. and I click on search, and it will search. So according to Kayak, the cheapest flight they can offer is which is of $44. But as you can see, Skyscanner having the cheapest price. So yes, it depends on the places where you are traveling, but it's always better to compare the flight prices. You never know. Once I was flying from Delhi to Munich, and I got the Skyscanner price was around $450, and then I checked on several other websites, and on one of the websites I found a price $380. So I saved $70 by just comparing the ticket to the another website. So it's always a great idea, and having flexible dates, and don't forget using this incognito mode. So your history and your CATIS files are never recorded. Usually what happens if you search these flights now, and if you don't use this incognito mode, and the next day you see the airline prices are increased, because usually they are tracking which people are searching for the flights. So I hope it gives you the idea how you can find cheapest flights and plan your trip. So if you have any questions, there are situations when we have fixed dates. So we only have fixed date, like we have holidays from only 15 April to 18 of April, and you want to see on this date. So all you have to do is select the date here, like if you are free from 15 to 18 of April, and then you can click, but you're not sure where you want to go, so you can click on everywhere. So you can find and compare prices of the places on the dates where you want to travel. So if your dates are fixed, you can also, and you're not sure where you want to go, so you can also use by typing your dates, and you can click on everywhere, and then you get flights prices from the cities where you want to travel, or countries where you want to travel. Well, let's hope this stuff that's happening right now, especially for travelers, get finished. The virus will be gone. I hope we find some medication and drugs to cure the virus, and then we can happily travel again. Until then, hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Have a good day.